Despite concerns about the number of students displaced by Hurricane Melissa, the Education Ministry insists learning continues in the most affected parishes. The ministry provided details at the Public Administrations and Appropriations Committee meeting on Wednesday. We have details in this report.
It's been a race against time over the last few weeks for the Ministry of Education as it implements strategies to minimize the potential learning loss caused by Hurricane Melissa. At Wednesday's sitting of the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee, Permanent Secretary Dr. Casson Troop said, despite widespread infrastructural damage, various learning modalities are being used to keep students engaged.
986 schools are open for teaching and learning. Only 24 schools are not physically open, but the students are being connected through the rotation and the hosting model.
What I want to know is, do you include those that are part open, those who are engaging using distant remote learning? All of that is in the 986?
Right, Chair, because those are the modalities of learning. So there are schedules of learning
Can you just separate the ones that are operating fully face-to-face? Of that 986,
all right,
how many are
consult
operating
the database
all grades face-to-face?
Right.
Committee member Damon Crawford had several questions, particularly about the accuracy of the ministry's data on the number of students displaced versus those being hosted at other institutions.
It suggests Region 1 is hosting 232, Region 2 82, and it continues to say the total is 680. Yet the impacted persons as it relates to their school has been destroyed or unavailable is 6,700. So approximately only 10% is being hosted.
The 680 students referred here, they are at these schools fully.
Yes.
Every day.
They're physically attending
They're
schools.
physically attended, but there are other modalities of within that is happening at the same
Can
time.
you guys?
Some schools have been picking up the pieces, but there are concerns that rebuilding efforts are being hampered by the Education Ministry. And so, member Heroy Clark raised the issue.
But I know for sure in Region 4 where I am at, that they're coming, the principals who really want to assist and show their resilience is being stopped in their track not to get it done. Is that something that is coming directly from the ministry, or is just right there at the region?
If there are funds and investment, something is wrong, because the funds, they are given for teaching and learning, for feeding of the kids. Some of the questions that we have seen, if we can use the PATH funds to do so and so, we cannot approve using the nutritional support fund to do construction. There is a provision by the government for us to repair our schools. We have to do so by the new building standards. So we're just asking our principals to be a little bit more patient so we can get it right.
In the meantime, the Education Ministry maintains that the priority remains on restoring safe, functional learning spaces. Prince Moore, TVJ News.